When Sun Ye-jin spoke from the heart, the world stopped to listen, but what her agency just revealed will leave you stunned. Hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel where we bring you the most emotional, heart-stirring updates from the stars you love. Today's story is one that's touching hearts everywhere. Sun Ye-jin's rare and heartfelt statement had fans talking nonstop, and now her agency has finally broken its silence. What they've said clears up the rumors, but it also reveals something far more personal. Stay tuned as we uncover the full story, piece by piece. And if you're part of the global Sun Ye-jin family, make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss a moment like this. Let's get right into it. What happens when one of Korea's most beloved actresses speaks from her heart and the entire nation listens? Sun Ye-jin's recent personal statement shook fans across the globe, sparking endless conversations, emotional reactions, and even wild speculations. But just when the buzz couldn't get any louder, her agency finally broke its silence. And what they had to say changes everything. For the next few minutes, we'll take you inside the whirlwind, what Sun Ye-jin really said, why it caused such a stir, and the surprising stance her agency has now taken. Trust me, you're going to want to hear every detail, because this is more than just a celebrity news story. It's a glimpse into the heart of a woman loved by millions. When it comes to the South Korean entertainment world, very few names shine as brightly as Sun Ye-jin. From her unforgettable roles in classics like Crash Landing on You to her deeply moving performances in films like The Classic and A Moment to Remember, she has long been celebrated as an actress who can make you laugh, cry, and believe in love all at once. But behind the red carpet smiles and flawless screen presence, Ye-jin has always been known for her private nature. She rarely addresses rumors, never indulges in unnecessary drama, and carefully protects her personal life. That's why, when she recently released a personal statement, it sent shockwaves through her fanbase and the wider entertainment industry. At first, fans didn't know what to expect. Was this about her career? Her marriage to Hyun? Something entirely different? But as her words unfolded, it became clear that Ye-jin was speaking not just as a superstar, but as a human being. She talked about the pressures she's faced, the challenges of being in the public eye, and the weight of expectations that sometimes feel impossible to carry. She expressed gratitude to her fans, but also admitted that there are days when the spotlight feels overwhelming. Her message was raw, vulnerable, and full of honesty, a side of Sun Ye-jin that even her most devoted followers rarely get to see. And that's exactly why it went viral. Within hours, her statement was trending across social media in South Korea, Japan, China, and beyond. International fan communities began translating her words into multiple languages. Comments poured in, some expressing deep sympathy, others speculating on what might have prompted such openness now. Of course, with any sudden revelation from a major celebrity, the rumor mill spun out of control. Some claimed this was a sign she might be stepping back from acting. Others wondered if it was connected to her personal life, perhaps even her marriage. A few took a more dramatic approach, suggesting that there was trouble brewing behind the scenes in her professional relationships. Through it all, Ye-jin herself remained silent after her initial statement, leaving her fans both deeply moved and desperately curious. That's where her agency comes in. For days, they had been bombarded with media requests for clarification. Every journalist wanted to know, was Sun Ye-jin hinting at something bigger? Should fans be worried? Or was this just a heartfelt moment that had been blown out of proportion? Finally, after keeping quiet to let Ye-jin's words breathe, the agency released an official response. And it wasn't defensive. It wasn't dismissive. It was surprisingly warm. They began by acknowledging that they had seen the outpouring of love and concern from fans worldwide. They emphasized that Sun Ye-jin's statement came from a deeply personal place and that it wasn't meant to signal any drastic changes to her career. Instead, they described it as an honest reflection from an artist who has been navigating both immense success and the very real pressures that come with it. The agency made it clear, Ye-jin is not retiring, she is not taking an indefinite break, and her relationship with Hyun is as strong as ever. Instead, she's simply choosing to be more transparent about the emotional side of fame, something that, as the agency pointed out, is often ignored or misunderstood by the public. They thanked fans for their unwavering support, urging everyone to focus on the love and appreciation Ye-jin has received rather than letting rumors overshadow her message. This official statement was like a breath of fresh air for many fans. It didn't just protect her image, it reinforced what people love most about her: her sincerity, humility, and grace. Still, the question remains, why now? Industry insiders have offered a few theories. One possibility is that Ye-jin, now in a more secure stage of both her career and personal life, feels freer to speak openly. Another theory is that she wanted to address the ongoing pressures faced by many in the entertainment world, using her platform to bring more awareness to mental and emotional well-being. Whatever the reason, the response from fans has been overwhelmingly supportive. Many have commented that hearing Ye-jin speak so openly made them feel even closer to her. "It's like she's letting us see the real her," one fan wrote on Twitter. Another said, "Her honesty makes me respect her even more. She's not just an actress, she's a person with feelings, and that's why we love her." It's rare for a celebrity at her level to break through the polished, PR-approved image and reveal something so personal. And perhaps that's what makes this moment so significant. It's not just about what was said, it's about how it was received. Even now, fan art, tribute videos, and heartfelt messages continue to flood online platforms. Ye-jin's name is still making headlines, not because of a scandal, but because she dared to be vulnerable. And if there's one thing this whole episode has proven, it's that vulnerability, far from being a weakness, can be a bridge. A bridge between a global star and the millions of people who have cried with her characters, celebrated her successes, and now understand a little more about the woman behind the roles. Sun Ye-jin's personal statement, followed by her agency's thoughtful response, has become more than just entertainment news. It's a reminder that even our brightest stars have moments when the weight of the world feels heavy, and that sometimes the bravest thing they can do is share that truth. So while the headlines may fade and the buzz may quiet down, one thing is certain: Sun Ye-jin has once again touched hearts, not with a scripted performance, but with her own words. And for her fans, that's a role she will always play perfectly. If you enjoyed this update, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss the next emotional story from your favorite stars. Until next time, take care, and we'll see you in the next video.